Lifestyles is sponsored by Deja Skin and Health Center.
I am in the cool sculpting room with Nurse Julie Evans, and we are at Deja Vu. We've talked about this process before, but as summer rapidly approaches and bathing suit weather and shorts, etc., people have got those little pesky spots of fat they want to get rid of. So this is the answer.
Yep, and as you get to trying on all those swimsuits and summer clothes, you're like,
yeah,
cool sculpting can definitely be for you.
So let's talk about the science behind it. How does it work?
So it applies suction to where it sucks that area of unwanted fat into a handpiece. The handpiece applies cold to it. So that cold, the fat cells cannot live in that cold environment, basically. So they end up dying off. And then your body gets rid of them because you have cells that die in your body.
So they just flush out of your system.
So they flush out of your system. Your body takes care of it. So then it reduces how much fat you have in an area. The company recommends that you treat an area twice because you can see up to a 25% reduction with one application. So you go and treat again so that way you can get closer to that 50% reduction that you can visibly see.
And it takes a little while. I mean, I think the first time I heard about cool sculpting, I was expecting, ta-da, immediate results.
Yeah, unfortunately you don't immediately, like right after treatment, you don't have the results. Right. It takes at least 90 days for those cells to be eliminated from your body. So it can be up to, 3 months basically from your treatment when you start to see some changes.
And who's a candidate? Because, I mean, I know everybody isn't, every kind of fat is not a candidate.
Correct. So it works on the subcutaneous fat. And people are like, what's that? It's that pinchable, pullable fat that you can pull away. So if somebody has like a real tight abdomen, almost like a drum where you could like hit on it and make a sound, that is called visceral fat. That is deeper around your organs. Cool sculpting doesn't work on that. It only works on that what you can pinch and pull.
All right, so we're talking about around the waist, well, anywhere on the body, I guess, right?
Yes, abdomen, arms, your flanks, the love handles, even kind of upper love handles, even the bra area. Sometimes just right around that bra, you'll get those little bulges, so you can reduce the fat there. You can also treat your inner thighs. You can treat your outer thighs. Then there's even an area they call the banana roll, kind of underneath, like the butt cheeks, the upper leg. Sometimes people have an area there, so that can be treated as well.
So when we come in and we lie down, what is the process like?
So basically you first get here for treatment. We're going to take photos, so that way we have a before photo. Then we come into the room and then we make marks on the area of what we're treating so that we can mark out where everything is, because once you sit down, things kind of change. And then we apply the applicator on the area. We do a skin wipe first to be able to condition the skin and protect it from the cold. Then we put on a gel sticky like pad.
Almost like when you have an ultrasound done in a way, when you have
kind
that
of
sticky stuff.
It kind of reminds me more of honey in a way. So it's a little more sticky because it helps that handpiece to stay into place, and then it also protects the skin from the cold. So then we apply that on, and then, like the treatment of the abdomen is a 35-minute treatment. So we put on the application or the applicator, sit for 35 minutes. We come in and do a massage afterwards because that helps give you better results. And then we move on to the next area. So
you can, I was going to ask you, more than one area at the same time, I mean, in one session?
It's one abdomen is usually 4 applications.
Okay.
So it would be applying it on like the lower abdomen for 35 minutes, then we would massage, give you a bathroom break if needed, then go over to the left lower abdomen. Then we would go on up to the upper and hit on around and kind of hit like a diamond shape on your abdomen.
So you want to work on this one area, so if you have problems maybe also at your flanks, then that's a different day. A different day. How do we find out if we're qualified or we're good candidates for this?
It's best to come in for a free consultation with one of our registered nurses that are specialized in treating of this. So that way we can evaluate you and make sure that you're a great candidate and you have the right type of fat.
All right, if cool sculpting is for you, this is the place to come and lie back and get rid of those pesky little pinchable little areas of fat. Thank you, Julie. We'll be back with more Lifestyles right after this.
This portion of Lifestyles is sponsored by Deja Skin and Health Center.